Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Quick look here at ICP. This is fantastic stuff. Oh boy, dang it. We missed our alert by cents. Cents on the dollar there. Really hoping to get into that low $12 range, but it's okay. Missed opportunity, no big deal. We took some nice profits on Filecoin as well for a long position to the upside here, 25% yesterday in about 13 hours. But it probably would have been closer to 50% in the same amount of time for ICP. So kudos to you, whoever got in around that range. Absolutely looking bonkers here. This is fantastic. One of the few coins is performing extremely well. Let's double check our liquidation levels. As we talked about yesterday, just to quickly clarify, there was some upper liquidation levels that were looking to be swept. They got hit pretty hard. Look at this. 1293 upwards about 1380. All shorts getting destroyed. So keep in mind there's more and more shorts entering at $14 to $16. I don't know what you're thinking, folks. I get the market's moderately bearish, but it's still not really worth taking a short with a coin like this. It looks so strong. Okay, but again, they probably didn't see my video, and I totally get it. But generally speaking, still very bullish on ICP. Please be careful shorting this coin right now. If you're new to the channel, though, of course, welcome aboard. Hope you learned something today. CryptoCash.tech is a site if you want to become a better trader. We've got a Trading Academy, community, and Signals group. A lot of new members coming over this week. Please read through the Signals guide so you know the difference between my day trades and my swing trade signals that I provide to my members, okay? Please understand there's very different. Our day trading bot's been scalping like crazy, though. It's pretty awesome stuff. Super happy it's working well for you. Quickly to note, let's look at the daily time frame and see where we're at and kind of work our way down because we were looking fairly decent here with this coin in a lot of ways, but when we were looking at it yesterday, we just broken over the 100-day SMA. Now we're retesting that 20 and 50-day. So that's a good place to be here because we're back up over this volume profile about 1290. We zoom out a little bit and actually get the true accurate representation, we can see here between 13 and 1350 again is that range. We've just broken through that at 1360, so solid chance we're going to see the price action be able to sustain itself and move higher, being back up over that volume profile. That's a very good sign. If we look at the daily too, we've got 3 strong green candles. Keep in mind tomorrow might be a corrective day for a 4th red candle. That can very well happen when you see 3 white soldiers in a row. MACD's trying to converge here, looking pretty strong. Stochastic swinging up. RSI back up over 50. These are all very sweet spots, sweet places to be, giving us really good confirmation on the daily that a long position makes much more sense than a short. And I know people, I get it. Oh my God, it's up 20% in 3 days. I'm gonna just short because it's due for a correction. Folks, cryptocurrency coins can tear out for a long time, and a lot of times, overextensions don't matter too much. Like look at this here. We are 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, we're 14 candles into this continuation with no correction. Okay, very little correction, right? So that, generally speaking, is normally due for a reversal, but it doesn't make any sense. It's not reversing. We're back up over all moving averages now as well. So the 4-hour time frame looks pretty darn bullish. We're back up over 50 on the RSI. Money flow index is high, and stochastic is, again, swinging down, but that makes sense considering this most recent correction. If you take a look at this pattern here, a lot of times this pattern will break out to the upside, as it's an ascending type of wedge pattern, okay? So it does feel like we're in a situation right now where the price action should continue higher because we're retesting this recent resistance here, and that is a very positive sign, okay? So I'll just go ahead and do this. Kind of give you perspective on where we're at here. We're looking pretty solid there, okay? So again, mostly bullish on the 4-hour time frame as well, minus the overextension, which can factor in, but less likely in scenarios like this, okay? We don't really have any fair value in the recent range here. Looking at the hourly, we're going to confirm that we're bullish on this coin as well. So, do you just take a long right now with no regard? Probably not. If you do take a long, I'd recommend low leverage, low position sizing, just to be on the safe side. But this coin looks like it really should continue higher and take off, especially if Bitcoin can kind of stabilize at current price point or higher. We're going to see a lot better behavior. But if you look at this here, this is fantastic type of return for how Bitcoin's behaving, almost polar opposite. Okay? So just bear in mind, we're in pretty good shape here. Bitcoin dominance is starting to pull back a little bit. Alts are starting to kind of recover. I think we're finding our tentative bottom on Bitcoin for the moment. And if we can do this leading into the weekend, I think generally speaking, we'll see some green from some alts. Once more, this coin, probably a lot more green, honestly. So be careful and cautious, obviously, how you trade with this, but I can say that once we break this level here, we'll probably continue to run. And if we do take a look at the volume here, again, we got some resistance at about 1460, 14, like the mid to upper $14 range. We got some volume resistance there. So we could see some resistance once we hit this 0.382 fib level there at about $14. So I'd recommend if you're going to consider taking profits, take some profits just below, right at 14 or 14.10. Trying to get too aggressive, even though it could continue to run, it would make sense for it to reject out of that level based on the more recent level of volume. Again, different strategies for different scenarios, but I do think that we're absolutely broken bullish here on this coin, and we get some stability this weekend. We should be in good shape. I hope that made sense. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you trade ICP on the best exchange in the world. $5,500 in benefit rewards. Link down below to register with my link. You have to use that for this benefit, but no KYC or VPN. That's why our community loves them, and they've been really good to our community too. So thank you, Bitunix, and thank you too for having a great rest of your day, and thank you for being part of my life. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and follow. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.